Ghana Chamber of Commerce and Industry is the voice of the business community in Ghana, and we represent the private sector in Ghana. Business we've done so many years ago, and we continue to do that. We do that through a number of instruments, and one of them is evidence-based advocacy, which we identify a number of issues and we dialogue with government on how to improve the business environment. We also do trade and investment promotion, where we take a number of our business community to go and do exhibition in other countries, also invite other countries into our country to do exhibition. We take some members also to go and look for investment. We also build the capacity of the business community. We are there to serve the business community, and we have to make sure that they work effectively, efficiently, and profitably. And in doing that, what you need is for you to build your capacity. So we identify a number of weaknesses or a number of issues that are affecting businesses, and then we try to resolve them. One key thing that I want to talk about is the trade and investment promotion, which we do on a number of bases. And let me use this opportunity to also tell you about the investment opportunities in Ghana and the fact that Ghana is actually the gateway to West Africa. Our constitution protects investment, and our investment laws are also very friendly and receptive to investors. In Ghana, when you come, it's a very peaceful country. We say our mind all in the interest of the country. And in Ghana, when you invest, as an investor, much as you are looking for security of your investment, you are looking for return on investment, you are looking for security, which is very key. That is one thing that we provide as a country. Within the West Africa sub-region, we are an icon of peace, and we do that through our democracy. A number of investment opportunities in Ghana, in agriculture, in agro-processing, in ICT, in all the areas, in tourism, in hotelier, in all the areas, there are a number of investment opportunities that we are inviting the people of Africans to invest first in Ghana. Then we can invite other countries to also invest in Ghana. A number of investment incentives in Ghana. We have a free zone enclave where you operate in the enclave. In fact, you are exempted from tax for maximum of 10 years. You won't get it anywhere. You are not paying tax for 10 years. And in Ghana, in the free zones area, you get it. You have a number of banks that will provide you with the financial support services that you need. A very strong and productive labor force are there. Our legal system are very effective. If you have an issue, all they have to do is to go to court. You have your lawyer, the judges will look at the cases by cases. And if your case is right, they just rule in your favor. So our investment, our environment is investment friendly. Let me also say that now a lot of investors are using Ghana as a hub to reach out to the West Africa sub-region, meaning that they are setting up their businesses there and then rather exporting to other countries because of the peace we enjoy, because of the incentives we provide, and because of the number of support we are friendly, and we do that even in our investment. Now, let me tell you one thing. It may interest you to know that in Ghana, our investment law states that if you make a profit, you can transfer 100% of your profit. Your dividend, you can transfer 100% of your dividend. You don't get it anywhere. That is Ghana for you. And the constitution is such that no government can just get up and say that I'm taking your business for you. No one can nationalize your business. If you feel that it's not conducive and you want to go, just fold up, transfer your funds, and then you can go anywhere. But I don't think that anybody will come to Ghana and leave. We are ready for investing. Come to Ghana. Come and invest in Ghana. Thank you. I keep on saying that if we can increase trade among ourselves to 30%, most of the problems that we are facing in terms of unemployment, low productivity, low revenue will be resolved. As I speak with you now, trade among ourselves is about 12%. And any continent that wants to move forward need to start from trade among themselves and then investment among themselves. That is what the Continental Free Trade Agreement is about. And for individual countries, it may be difficult to negotiate as an individual country, but PACCI goes beyond the individual country and pick the issues of the individual country, bring them together and discuss them at that level. So PACCI is at the forefront of actually discussing issues on the continental free trade area at the just for the individual countries with AU. Maybe difficult for Ghana to just walk to AU and say that we want ABCD. But if we come together under PACCI, all the chambers of commerce and industry come together as PACCI and put our concerns across through PACCI, I believe that the voice will be louder for AU and for our partners like EU to listen to us. We need EU, but we also need to trade among ourselves. As a continent, PACCI is there for us, and PACCI will continue to be there for us. And let me also use this opportunity to also encourage other chambers of commerce who are not members of PACCI to join PACCI. It's about numbers. We need them to get a stronger force to be able to move the agenda forward. PACCI is there for the private sector. PACCI is in there for business and also there for job creation. We have to create jobs, and we can do that through PACCI. I mean, we can't continue to divide ourselves with these imaginary borders. They are just there on our sheet, in what do you call it? Just there in the books. But let's go beyond that. Let's take out that imaginary borders and work together as one continent. Others have done it and they have benefited from it. Let us do it as Africa. No Ghana, no Ethiopia, whatever. We don't need. What we need is to be integrated as a one continent. And we can do that when we have the political will, when we have the commitment. We will not be able to integrate because at a certain point in time, the will is not there. Everybody wants to protect his or her corner. Ghana wants to protect, Ethiopia wants to protect, Nigeria wants to protect, and other countries want to protect their corner. Individual countries, we cannot move this continent forward. We need to come together. So integration is key. All the policies regarding integration that are clearly stated in the AU procedures must all be implemented. Sometimes you put them together, you don't implement them. It's about time we implement them and make sure that we get integrated. I mean, the United States of America and others, they started in their own small way. Now look at where they are. We have to start. I mean, it's long overdue. This thing started long ago when the first president of Ghana, Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, together with Haile Selassie, decided to come out with this AU, and now it has blossomed into what we have now. Let's take it a step further. Beyond the political world, let's take it to trade, let's take it to investment, and then let's take it to human resource development. We need it. If they don't invest in Africa, we invest ourselves. Ethiopians have to invest in Ghana. Ghanaians will have to invest in Ethiopia. Ghanaians will have to invest in Nigeria. Ghanaians will have to invest in South Africa. This is what we need to do as one continent.